Welcome back, guys. I hope you're doing great. Okay, today we want to look at creativity. So in the field of marketing, if you are not creative, you're going to struggle in terms of pushing the services or products to the world, right? So you have to be creative. So basically, what is creativity? Right? Creativity refers to the ability to think in new ways. Just the ability to think in new ways and then connect those ideas and produce something original, something valuable, or something meaningful. So in other words, it's using your imagination and skills to come up with something new. That's creativity. Whether it's a design, solution, product, or an idea, that's creativity. So basically, that's creativity in similar terms. Right? It's thinking outside the box, solving problems in smart or unusual ways, right? Seeing what others don't see, turning ideas into something real, right? So creativity is not just for artists, it's for everyone. Entrepreneurs, marketers, coders, engineers, teachers. So if you improve something, solve problems, create content, design solutions, you are being creative, right? So, but why creativity matters? Creativity matters why? Because it helps you stand out in the market. It leads to innovation and new opportunities as well, which then increases your sales. It keeps your work fresh, exciting, and impactful. So basically, that's creativity for us. So creativity is like a muscle. The more you see it, the stronger it gets, right? So that's marketing, that's creativity for us, and you must have the ability to be creative, to create something new, solving problems as a marketer, looking at the problems, then find the solution to the problem, right? So Kotler has some ways that he emphasized, almost the 3 ways to increase company creativity, right? So one way is to hire more naturally creative people and give them free time to imagine, right? Then the second is to stimulate creativity in your organization or company in different ways. Then thirdly is to contract for creativity, is to outsource this task to other people or other agencies who are creative, right? So when you've got a company or maybe you are yourself, if you want to stimulate or to make sure people are creative, or to make sure yourself you're creative, right, as a marketer, you have to do what is called the modification analysis, right? What is it? You are now, with respect to the same product, to some products or services, find ways to adapt, to modify, magnify, minify, or substitute or reverse the product, right? To make it unique, or to make it solve more problems, or to make it solve another problem, or the same problem maybe more effectively or more efficiently. Then we've got what is called attribute listing, right? It's another technique that you can use to become creative. Define and modify the attributes of the products, right? That's attributes listing. Then do what is called force the relationship technique. Try out new combinations. For example, a table, you may make a table, a chair, and a wardrobe at the same time. So it's the chair, it serves as a chair, it serves as a table, it serves as a bed, whatever. Relationships that you're putting, that's creativity, right? Then product problem analysis. Look at the problems the product is posing, right? I'm looking, for example, in Zimbabwe, what we call, they're called these modern diapers. They're called Pampers, right? Yes, they solve the problem. Our mothers are no longer going to buy the diapers, the old ones. They are now buying those Pampers, but the problem is disposal. They don't know how to dispose them. So if you walk around, you see them scattered along the ways, different ways. or different roads in the country. They're posing a problem. So maybe you can look at this and find creative ways to solve this problem. So that's being creative, right? And at the end of the day, you earn more money or you sell more, right? So basically that's creative for us in simpler terms. And it's very fundamental when it comes to marketing.